All right, so today you get to enjoy my drawings again, and we're doing surface area. So surface area is based on three-dimensional figures, and unlike finding the area where you just find the area of one surface, in this case you're having to find the area of all the different faces. So on a prism like this, a rectangular prism, it has six faces. It has the front and the back, it has the bottom and the top, and it has the left and the right. You're finding the area for all of those things. So in essence, you should have six things that you're finding out. So to find the area of this right side, we would do 3 times 2, and then we would do that again because we have the left side. For the bottom, we would do 7 times 2. And for the front and the back, we would have 7 times 3. So with rectangular prisms, you could do it like this because there's 6 faces, or you could just do 7 times 2 times 2 because there's 2 sides that are always the same. You find out what all of those are. So 28 and 12 and 42. So we would get 82 for the surface area for that. Each of those different faces all added together. On a triangular prism like this, we find the area of this triangle right here. So 4 times 3 divided by 2 because it's a triangle. And there's 2 of those, so we would do it again. And remember, with a triangular prism, you only have 5 faces. You have the 2 triangles, you have the bottom, you have this ramp on the top, and then you have the back side. So we should only have 5 things. So the bottom would be 3 times 5. This ramp would be 5 times 6, and then the back would be 4 times 5. And again, we do all of those things. So 12 plus 15, so 12 plus 15 plus 30 plus 20. So we get 47, 97. No, that's 27, 57, 77 would be the surface area of that. So again, each of the faces. For cylinders, and I didn't even attempt to give you guys something to laugh at and try to draw a sphere. You can just look in your book at what a sphere looks like. If you don't know what a sphere is, then you got bigger problems, but it's a ball. So for a cylinder, the formula is 2 pi r squared. And the reason it's 2 pi r squared is because we find the area of this circle, and there are 2 of them, so we multiply it by 2. That gives us the area of this circle and the one at the bottom. For the rest of it, it's 2 times pi times the radius times the height. So for this one right here, we would do 2 times pi times 16, because the radius squared, plus 2 times pi times 4 times the height of it, which is 6. And we're going to leave pi as pi. So 32 pi plus 24, 48 pi. So if we left pi as pi here, we would just get 80 pi as our final answer. They're going to actually have you multiply out. But you just replace this formula with the different things on there. For a sphere, very simple. You do 4 times whatever the radius is times squared times pi, and that's it. So sphere is actually easier to find the surface area than a cylinder is. But just replace each of these things with whatever shows on there to find the surface area of that.